face each other. Jimmy, the remaining matches to come, and there's just a few of them.
The remaining matches to come, West Ham United will play against Chelsea. We also have Liverpool against Bournemouth. Not forgetting Manchester United away at the Selwood Park against Crystal Palace. Liverpool, Leicester City against Everton, and yes, those are the big games that will be coming up today and tomorrow in the EPL.
All right, in La Liga, do you have anything for us, Jimmy?
In La Liga, it's Villarreal against Barcelona. Interesting game to look out for. And then you can expect Atletico Madrid away from home in that game. I'm trying to recall who they are playing against right now. Yesterday, we saw the game between Deportivo Alaves against Sevilla. Sevilla lost away from home by 2-1. Athletic Club are playing against Rayo Valladolid, and Rayo Vallecano is against Atletico Madrid. Yeah.
All right. In Syria, AC and Inter, what do you think will be the focal point?
The Milan derby in the last 4 or 5 games has been in favor of Inter Milan, and I don't think anything will change in this one. Not because Inter have been overwhelming this season, but because of Milan have been underperforming. Even when they won last time by 4-0, they went ahead to lose again to Liverpool, and that says a whole lot in their level of consistency this season. And I think Fesca needs to be very careful. If not, he may just be fired as the manager of this AC Milan team. I haven't said that as well. Inter Milan, on the other hand, like I said, have not been that invincible. I mean, they've been winning and drawing games, so they've been dropping points where you least expected, like the first game of the season and the one against Monza, and against Man City is expected, but then again they struggle to put a goal at the back of the net. So it shows a whole lot in terms of how they've been firing on off cylinder as expected yet. So it's going to be maybe a sloppy game, but Inter should do enough to take this one.
All right, Inter should do enough to take that one, according to an Inter Milan fan. So I'm putting you on the spot there. In the German Bundesliga, Jimmy.
German Bundesliga, expect little or nothing from the lower team in this game, basically because you expect all of the big boys to come to the party in that encounter, particularly for teams like Bayern Munich. Not forgetting
playing away at Werder Bremen.
Even if Werder Bremen can be a push, I don't think they can stop this high-scoring Bayern Munich side. And Frankfurt against Borussia Mönchengladbach, another interesting game to look out for. Bochum against Osterkarl in that encounter later today as well. Not forgetting Bayern Leverkusen tomorrow against Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg have not been that same you expected them to be in the last 3 years. So I think they at some point went back to relegation and came back again. Then we have BSB Stuttgart against Borussia Dortmund. That's the pick of the weekend for me. Stuttgart are a fantastic team from last season. Dortmund have been on the rise this season. We saw their game in the Champions League as well. I think there's a game to watch out for. Then we have St. Pauli against RB Leipzig. Expect RB Leipzig to bounce back from their back-to-back defeat, one in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, and then the other from their previous Bundesliga game.
All right, in the French Ligue 1, who are PSG playing?
The French Ligue 1, PSG are playing against who now? Trying to recall. I can't guess it right now, but in the course of the show, I'll definitely do that.
All right, in the course of the show, of course, even in the course of the show, before we get out of here, Monaco and Le Havre will play on Sunday in the French Ligue 1. Lyon and Marseille. That should be a game to look out for. Lyon and Marseille.
It's a derby.
Should be a game to look out for. So in the French Ligue 1, it's Reims and PSG.
That's the Reims. They are also they've been fantastic as well. But I think PSG will have enough in the arsenal to overpower this Stade de Reims team.
All right, before we go on the break, let's talk traffic updates. Okay, traffic updates from the control room, and I will be back for other sports. I don't know, you know what we have for the others. Right? Okay, the Maryland GRA, we have traffic good to go along the stretch, the entire stretch of Anthony Inward journey Maryland on route Odo Yalaro and Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way, respectively. The dispensing filling stations along Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way have single filed queue. The traffic within the stretch, the entire stretch of Kodesol Road, Oba Akron Road, Oba Akinjobi Way, Local Airport Road, likewise with Ikeja GRA respectively, is calm. Traffic flows freely on the Oba Akron Link Bridge and the local airport Link Bridge. However, traffic managers there, and adequate structures are on ground. From the Olowu axis, have any good from Adekunle intersection on Third Mainland Bridge inward journey Adeniji Adele down to Surat Junction, and Simpson Bridge ramps to connect Osborne. Obalende Bridge inward journey Onikon descending and Flag House descending on route CMS Bridge to navigate Akmangwan Bridge is free. Okay. Vehicular movement from Akmangwan Bridge descending to Outer Marina inward journey CMS down to train station inward Nitel Junction by State House inward Mekwen Bridge by Officers Mess down to Bonny Camp is good to go. Ascending Obalende Bridge to Awolowo Road descending on route Obalende to Osborne intersection by Simpson Bridge inward journey Ilubini down to Adeniji Adele by Carter Bridge exit to link back to Third Mainland Bridge on route Iyano via Adekunle intersection on Third Mainland Bridge is also free. That's some good news. All right, from the roads in Lagos to the roads in Singapore. Jimmy, Singapore Grand Prix in Formula 1 this weekend. 30 seconds, Jimmy.
London Norris, fantastic in the first practice session, expecting a lot between himself and a certain Max Verstappen from Red Bull. Even the Max Verstappen currently leading the Drivers' Championship by 59 points, which can be turned around in 3 races, it must be said. I haven't said that as well. Expect some terms of theatrics from the last of Oscar Piastri as well as Charles Leclerc as well. If there's going to be any upset in this game, I think it's probably going to come from Oscar Piastri or Charles Leclerc. But the rivalry between the Norris, Max Verstappen will surely be the pick of the event.
I would ask you, who do you think will win this Grand Prix? But the qualifying has not been concluded.
I think the qualifier in the last 2-3 races have not shown us been evident and rubbed off rather on the eventual winner. Charles Leclerc topped the qualifier and the last time out and was not even able to finish on the podium. What's the name now? Max Verstappen at some point had a race where he started in 7th, ended up winning the race. Oscar Piastri was not even in the top 3 when he won the last race. So I think the qualifiers have not really shown us what to expect in the race proper. They haven't said that it's always going to be an advantage when either London Norris or Verstappen.
All right, another 30 seconds. Talk Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. It's today, yes, it's the World Heavyweight IBF Championship title on the line between the challenger Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. Jimmy,
like you said, title on the stake are staking this one. Daniel Dubois, the current belt holder. 5 years back, this same Daniel Dubois used to be a sparring partner for Anthony Joshua when Anthony Joshua was the rave of the moment. The sparring partner has now become the big boy, and then the big boy, in quoting Anthony Joshua, is trying to also back the belt from him. I think this is a new face for Anthony Joshua. He's going to be a 3-time world champion by the time the fight tonight is over. But I think his learned his lesson, and I don't think he will let go of the belt at the end of the day should he win this one. But he should be very careful. Sometimes those diminutive boxers know how to get under your skin. If he doesn't understand what I'm saying, you should ask Andy Ruiz what he did to him the other time.
All right, to wrap up the show, MPFL fixtures this weekend: Lobby Stars and Rivers United today. Nassau United and Ekalem Warriors also today, and tomorrow Plateau United and Niger Tornadoes, Heartland and Scotsina tomorrow as well. Sunshine Stars, Abia Warriors, Kano Pillars, Remo Stars, Kwara United and Ikorodu United. Now for Rangers and Enyimba, Ikorodu City, yes, thank you. For Rangers and Enyimba, they are on the continent playing Champions League and Confederations Cup fixture. I mean, the game that Rangers won last weekend 1-0. They're playing away this time around.
Yes, yeah, they are playing away this time around. And Enyimba
are playing at home.
Trophy Lands, they are playing at home at the Uyo Township Stadium.
But we will be back for more details and, of course, extended time this afternoon.